Do you want your wife and kids? Oh, good old you. Yeah. All I'm at peace. I closed my eyes right then and got a flash of a demon face, like a little dog that was tricking my son into being sinful. Don't worry about it, Rowan. Close your eyes. Be peaceful feeling. You don't have to work. You're still a child. You're a child, and you're God's child, and you're my son. And you don't have to work at anything. And you don't have to go to school if you don't want to. It's better than being worked into an anger. It's better than being worked into an anger. So, we're going to make this a video, like a sound audio part of the video where you don't see any video, because as an art form, if you're a video maker, you can press record on your iPhone, and sometimes you can show the screen, or you can put it down and show nothing, or and it still picks up really good sound. But it doesn't sound that good. So I'm gonna ask for us to have a moment of peace for Jesus, because if you have, all you have is Jesus and God, and then you know there'll be peace. You don't need that coffee. You don't need that water that you thought you might have needed, unless Jesus or God says you need water. Unless you know God so well that you know, hey, I better have a drink of water, or don't drink one, don't have any. Don't listen to the devil. Differentiate between God and the devil by knowing God, by learning more about God, by reading about who God is in the Bible, in the New Testament. Don't waste your time going to the Old Testament first, unless you're kind of like seeing some of it. That's a vengeful. One of my friends called it a vengeful book of punishment, and they punish others in the Old Testament. And that's the only book they had to live by in Jesus's time. That's why they hurt Jesus too. But it's all true and real. The Old Testament is all true and real. And for some, that's the only guidebook that they really have to like really get to heaven. And it's pretty good. So it's all real and true, but it's sometimes used as a lie by the devil, who distorts its meanings and stuff. And it's easier to understand the New Testament. But the Old Testament is really good, and often, or most of the time, or maybe all the time, when you read the Old Testament, it will be really godly and good, and something good will happen because of reading it. Or it will be godly and Jesus-like from what happened from because of reading it. Or God will strike down someone in vengeance, or their own sin, like usually happens to them. Their own sin will hurt them, or the sin of others will hurt them. But God almost never strikes anyone down. He doesn't hurt anyone. That's not his thing. He loves others. God is love. He loves others. Hey, let's look for a cool image to show you on the screen instead of this filmmaking cinematography device. Hey, there's the light. Hey, it looks pretty cool.